Waking up with apps. What's it like? Well, let me put on my glasses. There we go. Now I can see. On second thought, that is a really cool shadow by our light above. My lovely wife picked that out. Interesting how it keeps shifting from white to yellow. Let me show you the app. So I'm almost to night 250, and I've been sleeping with this app. And right now you can see it's not doing much, but it does have sleep aid, shows the time. When I went to bed last night, my phone was at 75%, so it does take a little battery hit when you run the app all night. They do recommend keeping your phone plugged in, but this is a newer phone, the Z Flip 3, so I don't need to do that. So you just swipe up and stop, and then it, of course, locks your phone. There we go. Put that on the pillow and, ooh, 84%. Well, hey, what do you think, pillow? That was pretty good. And then it tells you your awake time and sleep time and all that fun stuff. And then it has regularity, so that's good. When I went to bed, if I was snoozing, which I wasn't. Yeah, it might have dictated snoozing because I accidentally left the bathroom fan on. Now, instead of coffee, I actually chose, my drug of choice was a Red Bull, but they didn't have Red Bull, and that's why I chose coffee. I heard this funny thing, whether or not it has to do with the LDS Church and Mormonism, so the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and whether or not you're a Mormon or not pretty much depends on the temperature of your caffeine. So whether you drink coffee or whether you drink Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper or Coke, your drug of choice, as it were, Lipton iced tea. Anyway, I thought that was pretty funny, the temperature of your caffeine. My temperature is usually cold, but apparently if you get the right hot chocolate, that can have a good amount of caffeine. What are your thoughts? Type them down below. I was too tired last night and I didn't read the instructions. I only took one and it didn't do much. So then I took another one this morning, but by then it was 7 a.m. and it was too late. So I'm going to try to take 2 of these tonight and see if it works better. Maybe it'll counterbalance the effects of caffeine. We'll see. Now, if you don't want to sleep with your phone all night, you can go, whoops, not that one. You can go back, go to profile, and then right here, watch. You can download the app to your Galaxy 4 watch or other watch, and then it will get that info from your watch. So it just depends what you want to do. It's all about what information you want. There's Sleep School. I actually paid for the premium because it allows backup to the cloud. This is my second Flip3 foldable device. And had I not done that, I might have lost the information for the past 3 weeks. Oh, what a cute dog. Oh, password. Anyway, so that's that. Now, if you compare that to the sleep data that you get directly from the watch through Samsung, so it quickly synchronizes in the morning, and there we go. 7 hours and 9 minutes. We get the sleep score, 62. I've had better. Actual sleep time, calories burned, awake time, REM, deep sleep, almost non-existent. Blood oxygen, 89. Yeah, that's okay. It normally does dip down when you sleep because your breathing is more relaxed. And then you can give, last night I would rate my sleep as a 3. One thing it is missing is a notes section, so you can kind of keep a journal within Samsung if you want. I keep mine on my Remarkable tablet, so c'est la vie. And then of course you have stats as well, really good, 31 days, 7 days, so you can see I have been sleeping with my watch, and then you can quickly scroll your finger through this graph and see what your sleeping stats were. So I normally get over an hour of REM and sometimes less. And yes, this Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 does track naps automatically. So that's pretty cool. Yep. So now, which one do I prefer? You know, that is a tough question because sleep is one of those things that just kind of happens often, especially if you're a napper, which I am. I like to nap. Who doesn't? And often I just fall asleep on the couch, or I'm reading a book with one of the kids, or listening to music, or I'm in one of my hammocks, and I just fall asleep. So if an app or a device doesn't track naps, I don't really like it, and it needs to be automatic. And the Galaxy Watch 4 solves that problem for me because it does track those naps automatically. Sorry, Joey, I was having that light behind me that was a bit distracting, so I think that's better. So I prefer the Galaxy Watch over the sleep app, but I know a lot of people don't like wearing devices to bed. To be honest, the favorite device that I like wearing for sleep tracking is the Oura Ring right there. It's just a ring that you wear on your finger, and if you notice, it's hard to tell the difference between my wedding ring and the Oura Ring. It's not that much bigger, a smidge thicker. It took me about 7 days getting used to it. I'll show you that data in another video. I have that coming out soon. And on that note, the Apple Watch also automatically tracks naps. So does Fitbit. So does Fossil. I can't think of another one. Garmin. So frustrating. They still don't do it. But that's my review of the Sleep app. And it's called Sleep Cycle, if you want to get specific. And I like it. I've been using it now for a full month, and it's easy to use. It is intuitive. The premium feature was $3 or $4. I'll throw it up on the screen, and let me know if you have any questions. And yes, don't forget to run farther to go further in life. And I hope you slept well, and I hope you got more than minutes of deep sleep. We'll see if the Ollie drugs work better tonight. Interesting. Oh yeah, and let the credits roll for the Paramount Kid. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.